They did not want him to leave, and then you end up firing him this week.
Yeah, that's well, I don't know if they really wanted him anyways. I don't know. Maybe there was just a rumor going around. I have no idea. But
no, they actually did want him. But my whole thing is, why?
Because they're the Jets, man.
Well, clearly you got that right.
There's some teams that always the losers. You got the Browns, you got the Jets. You had the Raiders before Reggie came in. So it's just a front office structure. There's two teams in New York. One of them is always doing well, and the other one's, barely getting by. So,
well, I put it like this: if I'm John, I still bring him on.
He can be a QB coach.
Yeah.
So
I still bring him on.
Yeah.
Even though he was a wide receiver, he was more of a wide receiver guy because that's what he used. That was his natural position.
Right. He can coach the QB too. I mean, you can bring him as an assistant, offensive assistant, whatever.
I would bring him on as Greg Olson's assistant.
All right.
I like the staff right here.
I like it.
Cause you see how everybody was fighting to retain majority of the staff members. So overall, yeah, I give it an A-.
Yeah, I wonder if any of Del Rio staff gets hired anywhere else. The position guys.
You know what?
How the hell did Ken Norton get a DC position?
Well, it goes back and you start to think.
Maybe it's Del Rio.
Exactly. Maybe there was some stuff that Del Rio was doing, and then, Ken Norton's the scapegoat.
Could be. Listen, that guy, I don't trust Del Rio. That guy he likes throwing people on the bus. He got what he deserved. Whatever. He did some good. But let's move on, man.
Yep.
First thing, the coach. After you put the coaching staff together, they got to decide who fits their scheme, who fits what they want to do. So there's a bunch of guys here that's going to be hitting free agency, or they could be released without taking a cap hit. You want to start with the defense with a pair of cornerbacks? We start with Sean Smith.
Oh, who needs to go?
Well, I'm going down the list, so we'll say if you tell me stay or go.
Man, you gotta sing it, man. You gotta be like the Clash, man. You gotta be singing.
Should I stay or should I go?
Yeah. All right.
I was gonna put in a soundbite, but whatever. If you want to sing it, even better.
Should I stay or should I go now? Sean Smith needs to go. Big time. Granted, you had Pagano, he used them right, and he was shutting people down. Actually, shut down Alshon Jeffries.
He is a cover 2 corner. He's not a cover 3 corner under Ken Norton, but he's a cover 2 corner. If you give him some help, he can shut big guys down. But the problem is, his cornerbacks don't travel.
Shut down Dez Bryant.
Yeah, that's garbage. Gunther's cornerbacks, if you notice, I don't think they travel. So Sean Smith is going to have to guard whoever's on that side, and I don't see him guarding smaller players. Yeah, he also got lucky that he had to play Dez Bryant, the guy from wide receiver from Denver. What's his name? I forget his name.
Thomas.
Demaryius Thomas. Then he had to play Alshon Jeffrey against the Eagles. So if they're lean and tall and all they do is run straight, he'll be fine. But I don't think you want to pay a guy $8 million just to do that. So he's got to go.
My whole thing is right here. Sean Smith, you got to go. There's other stuff off the field issues going on right now.
All right.
I'd go. He had his reasons, but I think he kind of took it to 0 to 1,000. But he's got to go, and right there, that frees up a lot of money for the Raiders' salary cap right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up SpotRack right now. Their salary tool. You ever used it?
Yeah, I actually have it up right now. The 2018 salary cap.
Okay.
All right. We'll have.
You can do manage roster, right?
Yeah.
So what we'll
We're
do
looking at-
is first guy, Sean Smith, cut. Just save $8.5 million, bro.
So right now,
Can we get a piece? I don't
the
know.
cap.
All right,
we'll
let's.
have we'll have about 23.
Well, let's go. We'll update it as we go along. Next guy, David Amerson. I don't like what he did last year. He's always been underperforming. If you look at his at Washington, his PFF ratings were in the 40s and 50s. He comes to the Raiders. The first year he does well. Second year he does really well. Third year, which was last year, he played poor, but he was injured. And we do have a lack of depth at the cornerback position. So it's a tricky. I don't know what to do. He's supposed to be making $6 million next year. So is he worth it?
You have two options. You can restructure his contract. You can restructure it, and it's in the position of where you can just go on and terminate it. You won't face any dead money.
No, not at all. I want to keep him just because of there's no depth. But how much do you want to restructure it to? What's he worth?
The only person that's taking a cap hit. You know what? I'm looking at David Amerson's right now, so his would be
$6 million.
okay. We wouldn't deal with any dead money with him. Okay.
No dead money.
So yeah, $6 million. That'll be the cap hit. You got Derek's 25.
Well, after cutting Sean Smith, you have $30 million.
Yeah, you have about 30 mil. Then you add Amerson,
Do you keep him?
and then you got another. Say if Marshawn Lynch is not coming back.
Hey Phil, should he stay or should he go now?
David Amerson,
That's right.
I'm stuck on repeat, but I think David got to go.
What if you cut him in training camp? Do we lose any money?
Yeah,
So we can't try it out, huh? All right, he's got to go.
yeah, he got to go.
Bye-bye.
So
Bruce Irvin.
stay.
Yeah, you
Bruce
can't find his
can't-
production for
You
that
can't
price.
find Bruce Irvin got the most production in that second half. This man kept us in that Kansas City game when we were playing them away. When we were away playing them in Kansas City, kept us in the game.
He could have had double-digit sacks if Ken Norton didn't come back. He was, because most of the time he was out in coverage. I saw him line up against Jeremy Maclin when we were playing Baltimore on 3rd and 5. Now, who in their mind would put an outside linebacker against a wide receiver in the third down situation one-on-one? And guess what happened? He got open easily. It was a 3rd and 5, a 6-yard hitch, and he caught the ball. It was ridiculous. Like, if you're not using him correctly, of course he's not going to provide anything, right? So
My whole thing here is this, because I'm restructuring. I'm managing the salary cap right now.
yeah, me too.
So I've taken David Amerson and Sean Smith out. We're at 36 mil
Yep.
in cap space. I also throw in Marshall Newhouse, which really doesn't do anything.
Well, let's go on defense. Let's stay on defense first.
All right.
Do you resign Autry?
Absolutely. Autry was a presence inside the middle, coming in for a pass rush, and on the outside. Autry performed highly well.
Let me ask you this: do you move him to defensive end?
I keep him the way you. If I'm Paul Gunther, I'm keeping him the way that John Pagano was using him.
You moving him inside?
Moved him inside and out.
Yeah, he could be a really cool chess piece. I like it. He has long arms. He has a lot of batted balls.
He has about like 3 or 4 block kicks in his career.
How much do you pay him? He's gonna be worth money.
Let's see. I'm probably giving him about a 3 or 4 year deal.
How much you paying him per year?
Maybe 3.5 mil.
Okay. Let's move on. I think the next guy walks. Jelly. What do you think?
Absolutely, yeah. Jelly's walking. I mean, we did get a little bit better, a little bit more out of him this year.
Yeah, I don't think they pay him what the other teams might pay him. So
it's kind of hard to say with Jelly.
He's not and in a 4-3, if you're gonna play one tech, you got to be able to rush the passer a little bit. I don't think he comes back. Plus, his price tag is gonna go up, and he hasn't really done anything much except this last year. The money thing motivated him, but so I think he goes. Bring back Autry, let this guy go. TJ Carey, you have to bring back because you have no one else.
Yeah, I'd let him stay. Give him a 3-year deal.
He's gonna want.
I don't think he's in any demand to scream out for a stack load of money.
He might want around $7 million. You might have to give him $7 million.
A year?
Yeah.
Nah.
Cornerbacks are getting paid these days.
Remember, he's coming off that rookie contract.
Right.
So, did he get any interceptions?
No.
Did he get any forced fumbles?
He did give up some. He hasn't been that well tracking the ball in deep ball situations either.
So I would offer him probably about a 2-year deal. I give him about he get paid $2 million.
There's no way in hell this guy gets. He gets at least $5 million in the open market. I'm telling you.
All right, so I give him. See, I'm thinking like Reggie right now.
Because you let Amerson go. You're picking him over Amerson. Amerson was getting 6. You got to give him at least 5.
Well, the thing about Amerson, I don't know where he is health-wise.
Right, he's been having...
That's my thing.
The concussions, good call.
Was it concussions? Is his knee? Is it his ankle injury? What's going on with him?
Everything.
That is my whole thing. Because if we don't know if he's fully 100%, do we honestly want to keep him? Do we want to keep having him linger around? Because if it was concussions, you're dealing with a whole Nick Roach situation all over again.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, man, TJ Carey ain't coming back for $2 million. You're out of your mind.
Hey. So who you think is going to grab him?
They were saying Malcolm Butler. I was looking at SpotDrag. I think they said Malcolm Butler was worth $12 million.
Okay.
I know he's a lot better.
And here's the thing about that. I feel that Malcolm Butler is just a system guy.
Oh, he plays man very well.
System guy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I wouldn't touch Malcolm Butler.
Okay.
That's my opinion. I wouldn't touch him.
So what if he wants $5 million? Say he's get offered $5 million by whoever. You know what I mean? Say the Browns want him or $5 million. Do you offer $5 million to keep him? TJ Carey? All you have left is Conley, who hasn't played a snap. Who hasn't played more than 2 games.
Technically speaking, I still have 5 cornerbacks on the roster.
Not starting material.
Yeah.
You want Breon Borders starting?
Well,
nope.
Borders is gone. Borders is in Buffalo.
I'm sorry, not Borders. Antonio Hamilton or Dexter McDonald?
Well, clearly not.
Exactly.
Well, I would offer, I offer TJ Carey probably about 4.5.
4.5? All right.
Yeah. About a 2-year, $4.5 million contract. And then what you can do, if he's showing, it's more of a prove it deal. And
right.
if you can show me, we'll turn this into an extension.
Okay. That's fine. It's fair enough. What if we get what about Bowman now? I think he comes back. Yeah. He comes back. He wants to come back. The coaches want him back.
Stay. We gonna give you everything you want. You want ham sandwiches for the rest of your life? We gonna give you that. We gonna give you everything.
4.5 a year.
If you want the taco trucks, man, we gonna give you. Nah, Bowman. The way Bowman played, everybody tried to play off saying Bowman he's done. He's not doing good.
He's fine.
Bowman picked up this defense.
Yep.
Fast. Bowman got us our first interception of the season.